Which of you charming ladies is Blanche Hunch?
Well, we've got a hunt, but we've got no hunches.
Blanche, author of this exquisite letter.
Mel Hutchright.
Oh, I say.
Mel Hutchright, as in grinding down.
Hard grinding.
I was mixing the experience of reading it.
I wrote to him after we had that Barney over whether he were a man or a woman.
And I'm here to reassure you that I am most definitely all man.
I didn't think you'd reply. Your agent said she'd cut all ties.
Creative differences.
So I tried your publisher, and they said they don't work with you anymore.
Hapless suit, money, 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 no souls.
But capable of forwarding correspondence. So it's an honour. Welcome to our humble little book group.
Neighbourhood watch. How are you with window locks?
The only locks I'm any interested in are those which fall bounteously from many a fair maiden's head. Other locks restrict, restrain, bind. Our human duty is to be free. So I said to my agent, you can tell Mr. Spielberg the very foundation of the novel is its Lancashire identity, and setting it in Baltimore, it would suck and siphon the very lifeblood from it. It would be like E.T. being from Milton Keynes rather than outer space. I don't care what he's offering, it's Lancashire or Nout.
Oh, very good. Yes.
Well, I take it he took the Nout option then.
Could you give me a glass of water?
Oh, yes, of course. Unless you'd like something a little stronger. I mean, we could adjourn to our local hostelry, allow us to buy you a drink, perhaps.
Oh, Norris, you are the alpha member of this group. Do you know, over the years I've become attuned to identifying the roles fulfilled by members of groups such as yours. Rita, if you'll forgive my forwardness, are the passion. Betty, clearly the anchor.
Well, I've been called worse.
Emily, if I'm not mistaken, the conscience.
Oh, well...
And my dear Blanche can only be the facilitator. Hence my presence here. Oh, and you, Kev.
Ken.
Are the pretender.
The pretender.
You know, every group has a member who considers himself equal, if not above, the literature he's engaging with. The relationship with the text, one of domination, rather than immersion.
Is that right?
Look, are we going to go to the Rowers or what? Only I was on shift half an hour ago.
Look, can the anchor make decisions?
Well, I would have thought it was the facilitator's job.
Hardly. Come along, follow me. Come along, group.
Morning, Kenneth.
Morning, Fred.
What can I do you for?
Half a bitter, please. Morning.
I don't care what they say about secularization of supermarkets, there's still something special, isn't there, about Sunday morning? I can't help feeling there's something distinctly Laurentian about you.
Really?
D.H. Lawrence.
I am familiar with his work.
The sensitive working-class youth, led out of his father's simple world by his grammar school education, destined for middle-class, middle-brow mediocrity. And soon he discovers he doesn't fit in. There's a touch of the coal pit clings to him, so he goes back, looking for comfort in his old home. And what does he find? Doesn't fit in there either. He's neither fish nor fowl, doomed to forever straddle the classes, knowing he'll never belong to either one. You could call it tragic if it weren't so pathetic.
Interesting.
Really?
No. I just said that to be polite.
Audrey's expecting me. Hutchright, author.
Oh, right on time, Mel.
Hello, Mel.
Oh, Kenneth. Oh, is it you? Yes. Oh, you did give me a surprise.
Good to know I can still surprise people.
Oh, well, I told you it were unisex. Now take a seat. Maria will settle you in. I'll be back in a mo.
Yeah.
Are you following me around?
Almost. No, I saw you coming in and I thought it to be friendly to have mine done at the same time. Can you fit me in?
What for? A quick polish?
Oh, now that's a very old line and baldness isn't nearly as funny.
What as it looks?
Can you fit me in or not?
I'll have to go and check in my book.
Aye.
Right, Norris. I can do you 1 minute to 2 minutes past. That should be long enough, eh?
It's very difficult to maintain a semblance of dignity in the modern world.
Oh, banish your dignity, Norris, I have.
Right, I'll do you after Ken.
Ken's corner. This is you, is it not, Kenneth?
It is.
Yes. Do you do this as a favour, or do they pay you money?
They pay me.
Really? For this? The Queen's coin?
Well, it's real money.
Well, it is superficially impressive. It's like a dog walking on 2 legs. It's not done well, but one's amazed it's done at all.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's such fascinating stuff. And will the council fix the cracked pavement? I can hardly wait for next week.
Yes, well, it's important to the people involved.
No. Norris, come here quickly. Look at this. He's used disinterested to mean uninterested, when any slack-jawed fool knows it means impartial. Oh. I came to this street a poor stranger, but I leave tonight richer than I could ever have imagined. In 3 short weeks, you've clasped me to your bosom, taken me in. And truth to tell, I've taken you in too. Right here. I can't think how to thank you enough. And all I can do is offer you the gift of my gift. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Canary's last song. Elliot left the tiny pit community a mere boy, his father's anger ringing in his ears, his mother's tears staining his shoulder, his own ambition burning in his belly. But he'd returned a man, his broad chest straining the buttons of his calico shirt, the manly bulge of his toned thighs tugging at his tweed breeches. He'd been called home by a siren schoolboy song. Do you hear the canary singing his final song? Do you hear the canary? He's been down yon pit too long. Do you hear the canary above the widow's cry? Do you hear the canary? He knows it's time to die.
Oh, I'm filling up.
Oh, shush.
The rhyme always filled Fred with foreboding as a lad, but now this fear was lent a terrible weight by the crisp mining engineer's diploma sheathed in the pigskin document wallet lodged under his ample arm.
That was about to take place right next door to you. Yeah?